What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, King Kaif, back in your life in the NBA basketball breakdown and prediction video. As always, let's get right into it with last night's game. Denver Nuggets sweeping the Lakers, beating them 113-111 behind Nikola Jokic's 14 rebounds, 13 assists, and 30 points. Oh, man. I love it. Lakers fans, how y'all doing? I'm checking in. What happened? What happened, man? You hate to see it. What happened? Man, that's just crazy. Couldn't be me, though. You know what I mean? My Warriors would have put up a bigger fight. I'm just saying. At least we got shooters. But great game from Nikola Jokic. Great game. Another triple-double. Passing, who was it? Wilt Chamberlain. That's insane. Crazy numbers. One of the best centers of all time already. He got his conference MVP. Great to see it. Deserved. Well-deserved. Aaron Gordon chipped in 22 points. Said, dare me to make threes? Okay, I'll make those things too. Jamal Murray played great too. 25 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. He didn't need 30 this time. He didn't need 40. But he still averaged 30 for the series. And I love the Nuggets. I hope they get their championship, obviously. I love Jimmy Butler too, but I want to see Nikola Jokic, and I'm a Canadian guy. So I want Jamal Murray to get his first too. But let's go over to the Lakers. We got a lot to talk about here. We'll start off with Anthony Davis, buddy. What happened? He had disappeared again. You played more of a magician this season than a basketball player, because you be disappearing left, right, and center, buddy. What happened? Seriously. You fall too much for a big man. You're out here flopping, floundering like a fish, doing your best Joel Embiid impression. You needed to be dominant to help LeBron, and you didn't do that. Now they got to go and get Kyrie because they just don't believe in you. You got to go get Kyrie, Trae Young, somebody else to help your bum ass out, bro. You should have been taking this throne from LeBron, but LeBron's still holding it down. That's crazy, and I'm not even a LeBron fan like that. But, man, you should have been taken over, and you didn't. You didn't do your part, bro. If LeBron, I'm moving furniture, bro. Like, seriously. Then we have Rui Hachimura had to come out here and have his worst game of the series after he was cooking. Out here trying to be prime MJ. Like, what was going on there? He couldn't miss, and then he's like, you know what? I'm going to show up to the arena today, and I'm going to turn back into the rolliest of role players. Literally a bench warmer, practically. Should have just stayed on the bench. 10 points. That's it. Bro, you were averaging like 15, 16, 17. Averaging 10 ain't good enough, bro. Not enough game 4 closeout. Then we have D'Lo. They barely played him. Smart idea from Darvin Ham, but I know it wasn't even Darvin Ham's decision. LeBron's like, dude, I do not want to see D'Angelo Russell in that starting lineup. And he was like, okay, LeBron. Yet you guys will find a way to blame this all on D'Angelo Russell. That's funny because if LeBron would have been driving the whole series, you guys would have had a way better shot at winning and closing out those games you could have won in Denver. That you could have won in LA in Game 3, that you could have won in Game 4. And now I've gotten through all the role players, Austin Reeves played great. He'll probably have a Jordan Poole type season next season, though. You'll give him a bag, and then he'll fumble it. But Dennis Schroeder, never really thought much of you. You celebrate threes more than anybody I've ever seen in my life. Like, you just won a championship every time you celebrate with that 3. But now we get to the person I want to talk about the most. And I'm really excited about this one. LeBron effing James, the king. Not my king, but a lot of people's kings, and I find that hilarious. Because Michael Jordan could never. He went undefeated when he got to the finals, but LeBron even making it to the finals, that's crazy. But everyone wants to say, LeBron carried him. He tried his best. He left it all out on the floor. 40 points. We'll get to the 40 points in a minute. 9 assists, I give it to you. Great 9 assists. 10 rebounds, I give it to you. Now, let's get back to those 40 points and really dissect what happened. He had 30 in the first 2 quarters, leaving how many points for the combined of third and fourth quarters? How many points did he have? 10 combined points in the third and fourth quarter. You can say he carried them in the first and second quarter, but who was doing the carrying in the third and fourth? Because I know it wasn't LeBron, because he had a combined 10 points. And he wanted to toss up a bunch of bricks like he was a construction worker putting a building together. Seriously, what happened, LeBron? The GOAT? I don't think so. Top 5? I don't think so. Top 10? I don't think so. Not in my list. Sorry. You drove the ball and it was too late. And did you run out of gas or something? Like, if you're gonna play a whole game, bro, you better be playing to the best of your ability. You can say foot injury this, foot injury that. All those injuries are gonna come out and they're gonna be like, see, if LeBron was healthy, they're gonna play the what if game. But you can do that with any team in the NBA. What if this? What if that? What if they didn't get injured then? What if this? You know what I mean? So, I don't want to hear that from LA fans. I'm glad I don't have to hear about LA fans for the remainder of the season. I mean, it's fun hearing you guys when you've lost. When you win, though, you guys drink too much of your own Kool-Aid. You're going sick and you're going blue and red in the face. But, you know. Lakers, say it with me now. This is my favorite part. 1, 2, 3, Cancun, baby! Shout out to Denver. Y'all played great. I'm never going to take away from what Denver did. I'm not these biased journalists that want to get on LeBron's D and the Lakers D and just lay on that thing like there's no tomorrow. I'm not that type of journalist. I'm not that type of YouTuber. Denver, you played great. You were the better team coming in this. I told you they were going to get him out of here in 5. They got him out here in 4. I'll take it. I will take a sweep over a gentleman's sweep any day of the week. Thank you, Denver. Break out the brooms. It was fun while it lasted, Lakers. Have fun in Cancun. Y'all boys better get Kyrie or LeBron saying, I'm up out of here. I'm not dealing with this pussy Anthony Davis no longer. Lakers fans, it's going to be a scary season for you next year if they do not pick up Kyrie or someone that LeBron wants, because LeBron's going to dip out of there, go to a team that he thinks that his son's going to be landing at, and stay there for the rest of his career. But I move on to another possible sweep happening. Boston, Miami, Game 4. Boston says, Jaylen Brown says, Marcus Smart says, don't let us get one. And they're right. You know, they could catch fire. Has anyone come down from 3-0, though? No. Is Jimmy Butler on that other team? Yes. Is Playoff Jimmy on that other team? Yes. These are all the same guy. But it's crazy one guy is beating a whole team. But if one guy's going to beat a whole team, I would not put it against Jimmy Butler. And he's done it this whole series. He did it the series before that. He did it the series before that. They are shooting the lights out. And I don't get how people can't be excited for Miami and Denver in the finals. That's what it's going to be. Do I think that Miami gets it done tonight? I honestly thought for a second that Boston would get at least one win, right? But I feel like if they were going to get a win, it would have been last game. But then they ended up getting blown out. So now, I was going to say Boston again, but I honestly, I think they're going to get swept. Now, do I want Boston to get swept? No, because I do not want to wait 9 days to watch basketball again. So Boston, extend this for me a little longer, because I cannot go without basketball for 9 days. I know all the NBA fans, we might have different, opinions on a lot of different subjects, but one thing we do agree on is that Boston needs to win this game tonight. We cannot go 9 days without basketball. But anybody that doesn't think that Miami and Denver series is going to be great finals, they're high. 2 teams that haven't had a ring in a while. Miami hasn't had a ring in a while. Denver's never had a ring. 3 guys that have never had a ring before. Jimmy Butler versus Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray on Jimmy Butler. Or should I say Jimmy Butler on Jamal Murray is going to be great. Fireworks. Bam Adebayo, the way he's playing right now and his aggression. Him versus Jokic is going to be great. I don't know if he'll be able to contain Jokic. But I'll save most of that talk for when I get to the finals. We're not there yet. I won't, count up Boston. I'm going to say Miami's going to win, but, the Black Cat might strike. It might. It might show up at the game tonight. Tatum's got to show up. Brown's got to show up. They know they have to. They better lock in. And I don't want to see any Boston fans either hating on the coach. I know Ime Udoka's better. I know that for a fact. I know he's better defensively with schemes and everything like that. But when you're star players, like Shaq said, when you're star players, you got to come out and play like star players. I'm hoping for a close game. Boston, I want you to win just so I can see more basketball. Do I think Miami gets it done tonight, though? Yep. 1-1. One reason why. It's this guy right here. It's Jimmy Butler. It's Jimmy Buckets. It's Jimmy Butler. It's Jimmy Playoffs. Whatever you want to call him. Michael Jordan's son. Whatever you want to call him. I don't think they get it done because of his heart and his drive. And then Jimmy Butler's going to be showing up to Denver like, I'm thirsty. But as always, guys, I'll be right back here covering this game. I'll give you a Denver versus whoever they're facing playoff, breakdown and everything, break down both teams. But as always, like, comment, subscribe. Really helps out the channel. It's been your boy King Kife. I'm out. Peace.